Welcome back. The House Budget Committee set to meet later this morning for a markup on a third reconciliation bill. The bill would include about $95 billion in government funding, $10 billion for the Administration Committee to implement parts of the Save America Act, another $60 billion for defense, $12 billion for agriculture, and $13 billion for intelligence. Vice President J.D. Vance meeting with House Republicans on the Hill yesterday, and some within the GOP reportedly expressing frustration about the lack of tax cuts and additional spending. Joining me now is Michigan Congresswoman Lisa McClain. She's the House Republican Conference chairwoman. Congresswoman, great to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I know you were in the meeting with the vice president yesterday. What can you tell us?
Well, he was very optimistic, right? And he thanked us for staying together and doing what we need to do to make sure that we keep America safe. Protect America with election integrity, relief for our farmers, and obviously defense, right? We know over the past 4 years under the Biden administration that they let us squander those opportunities, and we made America very vulnerable. So I'm excited, hopeful to get this bill across the finish line next week.
But what does that mean? I mean, we know that the parliamentarian doesn't want the Save America Act there, and Democrats have made no secret that they don't want to support the Save America Act, despite the fact that there's massive support from voters who want to see citizenship verification when voting. Your colleague, Michigan Democrat Senator Elisa Slotkin, saying the quiet part out loud and why she opposes the legislation she thinks is going to hurt votes for Democrats. Watch this.
The other thing that we blocked yesterday was the SAVE Act. To rig our democracy so that it would be hard for any Democrat in any state to win any election, and disenfranchise all married women in the meantime, by the way. It just, you have to show your birth certificate at the polls if you have a married name.
Congresswoman, your thoughts there?
Oh, I have so much to say on that, but let me sum it up on this is, Alyssa, have a little bit of faith in women, and let me remind you that when you go to get your marriage license, you have to have a driver's license. You have to have photo ID. Shocker. Are we against marriage? Well, the Democrats might be. But second, in some states, you actually have to have a birth certificate. So she doesn't even know what she's talking about, but she is right on this. If we don't pass the Save America, or I should say, if we do pass the Save America Act, the Democrats are shaken in their boots because they know that we're going to have much more fair elections, and that scares the bejesus out of them.
Well, I understand that, but you also have the parliamentarian issue in the Senate, right? I mean, you were less than 4 months away from the midterm elections. You are already working with slim majorities in both the House and the Senate. You know, how much can you really get done before the August recess and then before the midterms? And I know that the Freedom Caucus wrote a letter to the Speaker a couple of weeks ago saying that any Reconciliation 3.0 bill must include strict dollar-for-dollar and year-for-year spending cuts to restore fiscal sanity, control the deficit, and delay the looming debt crisis. Are you going to meet that goal? And what does that mean for the Save America Act?
So this is really the only vehicle that we can get through the Senate that will get the Save America Act. And what we've talked to everyone and all of our members about is don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good. Remember, we've already cut $1 trillion in spending, rolled back $9 billion in government Biden-era regulations. So although this bill, you are correct, does not have a dollar-for-dollar offset, this is the best bill that we can get through the Senate to make sure that we get defense, we get voter integrity, the Save America Act, and we get food security for our farmers. So it doesn't happen in a vacuum. Number two, we have a good strategy with the parliamentarian to make sure that this does meet the Byrd rule and it does qualify and it will get through the Senate. So we have a very short time frame. But don't count us out, right? Very slim window. But if anyone can get this done, this Speaker and this Congress can do it, and we've proven it in the past.
Ashley Davis, jump in here.
Yeah, sure. Hi, Congresswoman. Nice to see you. I just was looking at the list that the speakers and you are looking to accomplish next week. NDAA, a clean CR, reconciliation, stock trading bill, and one more, community and banking bill. Look, I mean, I agree with you. I think the speaker has been a magician on a lot of these issues. Do we combine some of these bills to get it through, or how do you think you accomplish that with 1 week left?
I don't know that we'll combine a lot of the bills. We've already set the expectation. We've already set the standard that this is what we want to get done. Remember, we've been in communication with our members for the past couple months on this. Do I wish we had a little bit more time? We don't. We have to get this done for the August recess. And if I'm a betting woman, I wouldn't bet against us right now.
It's good.
And how are you feeling about the Republican Party's chances to keep the majority in November at this point?
You know, the more crazy they get out there and they run to the communist left, the better I feel for my chances, right? Even the normal Democrats are actually losing their mind because they're so afraid to get primaried or backlash from their leftist communist wing of the party. So I'd rather be us than them. And I say this number, 23 and 8. Remember, there are 23 Democrats that sit in Trump seats versus 8 Republicans that sit in Democrat seats. That's positive for us. The maps are positive for us. And take a look at our candidates. It's going to be a difference between common sense and crazy. Republicans, we have common sense candidates. The Democrats, or I would say the Communist Party right now, which is where they're going, they have wackadoodle crazy candidates.
But if you lose the majority, is it fair to say that the Democrats in control will turn every committee into an investigatory committee to try to investigate President Trump and the administration to do anything they can to upend his agenda?
100%, and they've shown that, and they've said that already.
Yeah.
All the Democrats want to do is obstruct. We could have the cure for cancer, and they won't help us on the floor. We know that. We've said that. We get that they despise Donald Trump. Okay, what's your agenda?
Yeah.
They don't have one.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Congresswoman, it's good to see you this morning. We'll be watching. Thanks so much.